Speaking of the Navy and SEALs in the Bay, I was looking at a couple of birds through a pair of binoculars on my roof today. I have a little cottage down by the Bay of San Francisco, and I love to look at the seals and the birds. I even like seagulls. And so what is interesting to me is that there's a pair of little birds have appeared, and they sing all day long, and they've taken over one of the chimneys that even the big seagulls, go on and off. I don't know how these little tiny red-chested birds survive around these monster seagulls that don't kill them. But I noticed something. Here's a pair of birds, a male and a female bird, obviously, because they haven't yet read Cher's protocols of sexuality. And they recognize that in order to make an egg, a boy bird has to land on a roof with a girl bird, and they have to hang out for a while for an egg to appear. So they're on the roof. I watched them, and they're singing, and then one disappears and flies away. And I started to think as I watch them with my binoculars, do you know of any animals in the animal kingdom, which is our best guide to how we should behave in many ways, since most animals are more civilized than most liberals? Do you know any animals in the annals of zoology that go out of their way to not only feed themselves, but let us say give food that they've gathered so desperately for themselves and the young ones, and give it away to animals of their same species who do nothing? Do you know of any species that think it's okay for half of their brethren to lay around in the nest and not go hunt for worms, and they're going to bring home worms and split the worm in half and give it to the bums? That's what socialism is. That's what liberalism is. That's what Obamaism is. They want you to work all day and take half of what you earn and give it to those who lay in their nest all day and do nothing but tote a joint.